Okay, so now we're going to work on door strike. So when your doors are installed and your locks are put in, and when you close the door and it does not catch anymore, you can either adjust the door strike or adjust the door itself. So it's probably best to bring this strike plate down. Now the only problem is to bring this down here, this screw here is not going to have anything to catch here. So what I would do is change this strike plate to a bigger one so that this will drop down to here, and this hole will be just about where this screw is at, and that would solve the problem. So I'm going to change the strike plate to a bigger one, and let me show you. Close up here, okay. Alright, so you see that pencil line? That's pretty much where I have to bring the strike plate down to. And in order to bring this strike plate or even replace it, I need to cut this wood across like this and back up like that. So, and it needs to be a nice clean cut. You can cut the wood with a utility knife. All you do is just pretty much carve into it, push, and do it again until you get a nice clean cut. Same thing, come down, cut a L, and once you get that L, you can take a hammer and chisel the rest out. So in order to get a clean cut, you need to take a utility knife or a chisel and chisel this line, and then chisel down. I will show you how to do that. So first thing first, let's get rid of this strike plate. Not only do you have to cut this piece out, you got to make this hole down here bigger. So we're going to cut this down here with a razor, try to make it clean. Okay. So we're going to chisel down. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, so now we have our new cutout. I want to just square this up. I want to square this up here because the old plate had round edges. This new plate has square edges. So I'm going to take a little square, make a square right there. Okay. So the plate can fit in there properly. Alright, so we're gonna give that a shot, see how that looks. That is perfect. Now that's clean, that's even with this frame. If you see how my thumb is running across it, that's even. Okay, so now we need to get rid of this piece here. Now the next step is to cut this mark out right here, and I'm going to try to use tools that you might can find yourself. I'm going to use a butterfly bit and try to cut most of that away. I could use tools that I have that will cut that out pretty quick. But I'm going to pick out tools that you are able to pick up for a small amount of money, like butterfly bit. You know, you can use a 1/2 inch or 3/4 bit like this too. You know, these are pretty reasonable. See, it pretty much did the same job. I was just showing you that you don't have to spend a whole lot of money. You can get a butterfly and it would open up that, it would cut that wood just as quick as my saw will. So if I wanted to clean it up, I can take a little bit right here. Let me just show you. So, pretty cool there. Also, what I was showing you before is this bit here. If I put this on, I can hold it at a position, you know, with both hands, so that, watch right here, because you burn your hand, and just pull it towards me. I pull it towards me, and I can grind away. See? I was able to open that hole up with this bit, but in order to do that, you would have to put pressure on the side and on this side. So let me show you. Put pressure on this side and put pressure on that side, and then you would eat away, you know. And just take your time. Try to hold it and firm these as you can, so you can control the bit. Okay. So these are things you can, a little small price to pay. I am going to give this plate a shot and see what it looks like. And that is perfect. Yeah, looks good. Okay. See, now the original screw hole is still there on the top. I will make a new hole at the bottom, and we're going to be in business. Let's give that a shot. Okay. So the bottom screw, you can use it manually, or you could use your drill. I am going to use the drill. So with the drill, slowly go in. Just hand tighten, don't man tighten. I mean, don't put too much pressure on the drill where you over tighten it. You want to get it firmly. You go in firm, and that's it. Take the pressure off it. Now, as I said before, my tumble here needed to come down at least a 1/2 inch. This new strike plate gave me just about that 1/2 inch and more. So before, the hole was about let's compare. So let's look at it. We're gonna put it here. See where the hole originally was? Right up here. So I need it to drop down about a 1/2 inch. So if I drop this down 1/2 inch, that's exactly what this new strike plate gave me, about a 1/2 inch. Now, I'm confident that this will latch. So we're gonna give it a shot, and we're gonna see. Oh, perfect. Look at that. Yep. it sounds good. Okay, that concludes our lesson for the day. Installing, repairing your strike plate latch so that it catches properly. And now you know pretty much what to do. And take your time, and the job will be a job well done. Thank you for having me. Thank you for watching. And have a wonderful week.